Okay, my dear. Can you look at the camera and say, wave and say Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving!
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. My father's honey bunch angel. The pride and joy in my life is the pride and joy of her life. Looking at my Thanksgiving Day feast right here. Hospital, excuse me. Hotel hospitality. You have everything going on right here. There's a whole smorgasbord of food. You have your dinner roll, your ham, your turkey sauteed in gravy, your mashed potatoes there. Everything was just delicious. 5-star like at a restaurant. I can't tell you, this has been truly a wonderful day, and we needed this so much. I can't even begin to tell you, with the rocky year that we have had, being able to end on a positive note into 2022 will be a really just so great for us. And you know, Yao, who is the maintenance man here, he was very gracious, a very gracious host, a very wonderful, hospitable thing that he done for us. And this whole hotel has just been wonderful. And that's why I say with an ironclad surety that I am truly thankful for this hotel, all the wonderful staff, how they have accommodated us, how they have allowed us this to be our permanent roof, and to take us away from take us tomorrow, my dear. We're going back to Papa Gino's, okay? She loves Papa Gino's. Papa Gino's pizza. She had a full course. She took everything out. You put something in front of her, she's going to eat it. She's just like my father, a meat and potatoes eater. She ate cranberry sauce. Let's see, deviled eggs, dinner roll, 2 dinner rolls, turkey, stuffing. She loves stuffing. She stuffed her face right up. You know, hopefully the tryptophan won't get her down, but you know what? Nothing will get this young lady down, because she is bulletproof as they come. And I know I have my pal right up there. He's like, I'm so happy that my kids have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and that makes me the happiest angel with the brightest halo. And my father lived for Thanksgiving and Christmas Day preparations and feasts. It was predominantly ham for Christmas and turkey for Thanksgiving. You know, he did make deviled eggs, stuffing, cranberry sauce, you know, canned corn. The only thing that was unavailable was canned corn, but you know what? There was delicious garlic bread. There was,
What was the hot dog?
is it shrimp? Shrimp loaf, something else there. There was macaroni and cheese. It was a huge smorgasbord that went from a long table from one side of the little dining area to the other side. And you know, it's just like, we're never going to forget this. This whole room right here, this is room 119. Where we're staying, room 117 was right there. This is room 119. My sister was right here. It was all on display here. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. She was here. She was animated. She was all for it. She loved it. This whole space now, no matter how many guests step foot in this room, this is going to hold a memory. And it's going to be a part of our lifeline, a part of our story, and a part of our journey. We've held a major holiday in a hotel. And you know, honestly, it's like, you never can get too comfortable in life, because life's going to happen. And you have to be ready to adapt, improvise, and overcome. You never ever know what is going to happen. And I keep turning my face, I like to keep my face head on, so I'm eyeing the lens here perfectly. But you know, she saw Santa Claus, I captured that. You know, I'll be honest with you, I am almost 31 years old, but I was a kid. I've watched the Polar Express so many times, and if you just be... Of course, that was terrible. I'm nowhere near close to a Josh Groban, but you know what? That song... You hear it, and you know what? It's nostalgia. It's time to be festive. It is time for the tears to roll. And you know what? It happens to me every time. My sister, you know, you're gonna have Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you know, the animated Grinch, the Grinch with, you know, the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, of course. And you know, there's this really sad song in there by Faith Hill. He has a beautiful voice. Where Are You, Christmas? It's on a radio station here in the state of New Hampshire. It's actually based in Maine. WHOM 94.9 WHOM. It is the one-stop dial for all your Christmas music, and we're going to be turning that on. And in fact, it's probably on right now, and it runs all the way until the 26th of December, until about the afternoon, and they switch back to modern program, modern music, mainstream. Your mix of mainstream and, you know, some 90s in there, and two aughts, 2000s. But we listened to that. A gentleman on there, a radio host called John Tesh. He has his Intelligence for Your Life hour. It's really, really, you get some integral information there about, sharpening up your health, and talking about, the benefits of, serotonin and all these amazing studies. Said studies show this, and it's an eye opener. It's really, really, really nice. But this has been a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. We needed this, right, my dear? Didn't we need this? We had such a rocky year. She's got the lockdown house right here, right now. She's got this going on here, Nickelodeon. Make sure to touch the screen, okay? But this young lady, she is so... No, not touching the screen. Okay, you're not touching it, but you're coming really close, so just pull your hands back, okay? Make sure that you keep everything, respect private property, right? Keep everything nice and pristine here, and be grateful and gracious for the space that we have, okay? You see right here, you've got her little pretty braids right there. My social worker does those up every time. Obviously, she's not going to be in service tomorrow because it's the day after Thanksgiving, and you know what? People want to just park it, take a load off, relax with their family and friends and relatives, and everybody needs it. It's been a hell of a year. And, it has been a hell of a year. It felt like hell. But you know what? Every single roadblock that we have had, there's been a sanctuary. There's been a sanctuary, this is our sanctuary, excuse me. A saving grace. It's been there for us.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about right there? What is going on here? These bats just came through. She had a big cake right there, and they just destroyed it. Isn't that some silliness, huh? Loud house. Saw a little. There's bats running around there. There's a cake on there. The bats came by and they just destroyed the cake. Something like out of Tom and Jerry. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, these are the moments that count for everything. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Please don't miss out. Okay? Cherish these moments every nanosecond of life. You cannot get it back. You cannot get it back. My father was the one who'd say, I want those moments back. It made him a little angry. I understood that. Because, he wanted good for himself. He wanted good to be done for himself. And that's why he had to turn to his friends. That's why he was so hard on me, and he gave me not only love, but tough love. But every single Thanksgiving or Christmas, he was there. Pots and pans all over the place, casserole dishes, stuffing, Bell stuffing boxes, cans of Heinz roasted turkey gravy there, with the golden label, dinner rolls, little platters there, little crackers with the butter, and those small knife, and you take the butter and wipe like that. Canned corn, we had a bottle of Coca-Cola there, we had a bottle of Seagram's strawberry ginger, strawberry ginger ale, all family staples. And I have to wonder, how my mother fared today. Did she spend Thanksgiving with my aunt, my local aunt, or did she tear apart the house? I can only hope not, but I can't guarantee that. As I said to my sister, it's going to come from her. The change is going to come from her. The conscientious change is going to come from her. If she keeps doing this, being the way she is right now and talking to these voices and following that life, she's going to dig a deeper hole. And one day it's not going to be good. And God forbid. I don't want it to happen. But I can't tell you with an ironclad surety that it will not happen. But what I can tell you is that we did it all. My sister saw Santa Claus. She saw all the acts. She saw the float. She saw, Goku there from Dragon Ball Z. Pikachu, Ronald McDonald. The Pillsbury Doughboy, the Elf on the Shelf. Well, everything, all there. She saw her favorite country singer, Carrie Underwood. She was all for that. She loves Carrie Underwood. She loves singing. She's a songbird. She's a voice of an angel. And my father's with us, and he's proud. And in the right mind, my mother would be proud too. I just wish she could see. I wish she could see, what she needs to do. But my sister's bound for shared family living, as I've said multiple times in my videos. And, it's the best step for her. She'll have it all. She'll have friendship. She'll have all her celebrations, Halloween, trick-or-treating, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and her birthday. She'll go to the Hampton Beach here, one of our big beaches here in the state of New Hampshire. She's going to have the works. She's going to have social interaction. She's going to be living the life that my father would want her to live the second half of her life like she did in the first half of her life. And all the best of her first life is going to come with her in the second half of her life. Isn't that right, my dear? When you go to shared family living, that's all what's going to be, right? All your toys, Optimus Prime and Vulcan, and all your let's see, your Paw Patrol toys and everything like that is going to come with you, and you're going to have a wonderful life, okay? And you will make Daddy very, very happy, and you won't miss out. And I don't want you to miss out, okay? Be proud of yourself, Alyssa. Your title and your identity came from your foundation given you by Mom when she was better times and Daddy all the time. Embrace it, own it, and be proud of it, because you are forever Daddy's Honey Bunch Angel, and you are forever bulletproof. And I tell you that every single day. And that's the truth. I just tell her that. I ease her mind every single day. I give her these send-offs. I don't give her just send-offs. I give her speeches. I tell her everything she needs to know about my father, so that he stays fresh in her mind, my mind too, and that she only hears the positivity that she deserves to hear. She keeps all the good in, she throws all the bad out. But you know what? There's no bad that lives here, only good. And good times are ahead. And as you know, I'm going to keep it up with Everywhere an Agent. That. But you know what? Don't over-contemplate it. Don't overthink it. Because what you see is pretty much what you get. Virtual reality simulation is the future, ladies and gentlemen, and it is the advent of amazing. And remember, we are the pulse of ambition. We can pioneer amazing. Just a little something in the clouds. Remember the principle of everywhere. Don't look down your feet. Don't be sad. Don't dismay. Keep yourself up. Your head back, your shoulders, chest out, head up, shoulders back. And bust your ass. Every day, you're turning the John Deere wheels with a badge, okay? Janitorial, custodial work. It is starting you off somewhere. Chase that ultimate grail that you may not see, but is waiting for you to say, come find me. Come chase destiny. Be about your ambition. Hug your loved ones not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. They need you just as you need them. No one member of a family member. No one family member. No one friend